person asked about job profiles. We will cover that. Before that, the first important thing is, okay, so first important thing is everyone please create this particular account. Okay, developer.servicenow.com. This is the page where this is our tool. Okay, in other words, if I want to say now, generally any to please keep it on mute, ma. Whoever not speaking, please keep it on mute. Okay. Generally, to learn any tool, no, you need to install some applications and then license those things and all will be there. Okay. And there are few courses where it needs large number of setup like SQL, okay, SAS and all. I don't know much, but they are not like this much simple. You need to install applications. You may need to have licenses and all. Then set up if it is like kind of Azure and all. You need to have a lab and all. Okay. But ServiceNow learning is very, very, very easy. The only thing is you just go to this page developer.servicenow.com, create an account, registration process, and once you create it, it asks you to create an instance. Okay, I shared one video. In that video, everything is already mentioned. It's a simple video and creation of your instance also very simple. It looks like this. Okay, once you create your instance, it looks like this. Okay, version, which version you can take, any version you can take it. Okay, preferably don't take the very latest version but previous version to the very latest. Why? Because in Tokyo if they implemented so many new things, if you see it now we will confuse. Okay, so better go for previous one. That is the suggestion. Okay, second thing is, remember, okay, when you are creating the instance for the first time now, observe user role here. This is very important. Okay, by default sometimes you will be having a instance created but you don't see all the options that we see. Now I am showing you, no, you don't see all these many options. It shows in a different way. Okay, that time you immediately come to the main page, okay, and see the role. It will be somewhere something like app engine studio role. Okay, there will be two roles if you see here now. One second. This one. So app engine studio creator role, admin role. By default, if somehow it is created with this one, na, you need to come here, check this one, and then change user role. Click this one, and then check admin, and then change user role. You need to do this action. Okay, is that clear, my everyone? Accidentally, if your instance is created with this particular role, you see in a different way. You don't see like this. Okay, to make this view, to make this role, what you need to do is you need to go here in the main page. Okay, check here what role you have it. If it is App Studio Engine Creator role, change user role and then select admin and then change role. This is what you need to do. Is that clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yes, okay, and this is our playground. This is our Bible. This is our Bhagavad Gita, whatever you call it. And how best we use this particular URL, this tool, how much knowledge we get it. Okay, we call this one as instance. I will introduce what is instance and all, but just whenever, can you please, can anyone? Okay, any questions you can directly raise it. We don't see the chart and all now. Okay,
Sir, I have a doubt. So
yes,
if you have already installed it, then we can see that if it is written as system administrator, then we are in the admin role, right?
you can simply say like that, ma. Yes, if you see system
Okay.
administrator, yes. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
right. Okay, so good. Any questions here, ma?
Sir, I am not getting the left-hand side task.
This one. You may see here all. Okay, you see here. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, correct.
so that is again a different topic, ma. I will tell you. Okay, just to give me a few minutes, I will tell you. Okay, that's where the problem with the new versions. Okay, so I will tell you. I will get this one back. Everyone can do this one. I will show you. Okay, how to do. Okay, but tool wise, any questions? How to get it, and then how to see this thing? How to change this role? Everyone, is that clear? Make
Clear.
sure that your role is admin role. Okay.
Yes.
Now, yeah. So, uh, this step now it is very early to say, but what you do is note this one, okay, everyone. Okay, sys underscore properties. This one you need to do for one time. Okay, sys properties dot list I written here. Okay, I will write it here. Okay, for you, you see all here. Okay, if you click all, you see this kind of box. There you need to type in that search navigator. We call it as navigator. Okay, so in that navigator, you need to type sys. Okay, properties dot list. Okay, if you just type here and then like this, remember it. Okay, first time people know it is a little confusing. Okay, but you need to do that, no other option. So if you just type it and enter, if you enter it, then it opens this list. Okay, here star dot polaris. Okay, so here star dot polaris, you type it and say enter. Once you enter it, you see so many items came, and this item, okay, glide.ui polaris experience, open it, click on that underline selected one. Okay, then it will be true for you. Make this false and then save it. You're understanding, ma? This is only one time job. Everyone needs to do this. You know, if you are seeing the different view than this view. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so what is this particular one? Why we need to say false and then how it's set back? That and all we will discuss later. Okay, there is no wrong if you see that way, this way. Okay, topics are same, but we call that as that particular view as Polaris view or next generation view. Okay, it came with last three versions or two versions, especially two versions. Okay, so why? First question is, sir, why I can't use it when I am learning it, right? So I said you can learn it, but you should not confuse it. So you see one video in YouTube, Basico, SAS, okay, maybe some other video. In those videos, you see a normal view, okay, like this. But in your instance, you see a different view. You will get confused. The navigation, so you see all here, you see something here. You need to click all here, and then it will open this box. So first time learners, now if you see two different things, somewhere here one, somewhere there one, okay, you will get mad and then you will get lose of control. So that is the reason half this one, so that once you say false, you see the same thing what I am showing it. Is that clear, ma? Can I say is that clear?
Yes.
So there is no harm, whatever you want to use you, but preferably first time users, if you are having some experience in ServiceNow, you can use either view. But first time learners, do this step and then get this one done. Okay. Okay, let's say how it will show, sir. So I don't know how it will show. Polaris view, show me once, sir. Okay, let's see that. That is also one question, no? So I'm saying this true. When it is true, then it makes like a Polaris view should come. Okay, I set it. Then if you refresh it or log off login, it will show Polaris view. I think I need to do log off login, but let it loading it. Yeah. So see here, this is what I'm saying. This is not the view that you see in all the YouTube videos, okay, our class videos, basic videos and all. Okay. This is called Polaris view. The left side navigator you don't see, but if you see all, the left side navigator will come. This is what, okay. And this is what I said. Sys underscore properties dot list. And if you hit this one, it will come and then you make it off. You are getting it, ma? No confusions, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. So off it and then get the basic view so that it don't make you confused. Okay, that is first thing. Now when we set tool, okay, there are two things we cover. Okay, ServiceNow tool and also job profiles, and then we'll continue with the other things. Okay, this is our tool. Okay, now okay, I'll just give something. I want to learn ServiceNow. how can I learn, right? So let's say you want to learn ServiceNow by your own. Can I learn by own? Anyone know the answer? If I want to learn ServiceNow by own, where are the places I can learn? What are the options I have it?
ServiceNow website.
YouTube. Sorry,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay, first
Now
one.
community, service now community.
One by one we will take it. Okay. So YouTube. Very good. In YouTube,
Docs.
YouTube. Okay.
ServiceNow learning.
Docs. ServiceNow learning. What else?
Community.
ServiceNow community. Okay. And also in Udemy also we have it, but Udemy I don't prefer. Okay. Because why? Because you are paying extra there, and also you don't have that much of content. Okay. Basico SaaS is more than enough. In SaaS and Basico you have more than what Udemy will offer you. Okay. I'm not writing Udemy here. Okay. But these are the primary options you why is it showing like this? No? I think I need to log off and log in. Very good. This is where the cache will come. Okay. So right. Okay, I'm back. So YouTube. What are the primary channels we have it in YouTube? Okay, Basico is there and SaaS is there. Okay. But preferably there is one more very important one. Okay, Turasis. How many knows here Turasis? There is a channel called Turasis.
I does.
You know it, right? Others?
Yeah.
Only one person. Okay. Okay.
From your video we got to know.
Don't know, sir.
Don't know. Okay. Turasis is one of the channel. Okay, where you can see you can open it. ServiceNow Turasis. You just type it. Okay. You don't post everything. Okay. You posted only two channels, two playlists. One for development, one for admin. The developer have 21 videos, 21 into 1 hour each. Okay. The language is simple, but subject is too complex. It's not like a user friendly. Okay. It's not like a spoon feeding, but it is very good. First one, it is very good. Okay. Let's say it is difficult. Then what else? These two. Okay. And ServiceNow videos, self videos also there. Okay. With respect to YouTube, these are the items. Fine. Yes. No. Now I okay. I learned something here. Where to practice it? So the practical things is this one, developer.servicenow.com, or you call it as your instance. This is your first preference. Okay. Before you go to this one, you need to start from here. Okay. So your developer instance. We call it as PDI. Okay. Personal developer instance. Okay. So it is your personal one. You can create your own thing, and then it will generate your instance like this. This is what you call it as instance. Okay. So you get it, and then daily you log into this, you practice it. What you practice, what you do, that is what we are going to do. Okay, that's the development part. Okay. So PDI is the first thing, YouTube is the second thing, and then third thing is docs. Okay. Docs.servicenow.com. If you go here, we normally will be like this. Okay, we'll just go to this page, log in, you see something called start building, and then click this one. It opens the instance, and then you start practicing it. That's how we generally normally go. Okay. But in the main page you have a treasury where you don't see. Okay. So see here, learn, right? When you say learn overview, learn plans, learn courses. For admin there is a course, development there is a course, okay, integration there is a course. So there are plenty of courses available. Okay. So you can click it and then see the courses available. You can plan learning from here also. Okay. So many courses are there. You can just check the courses and then start learning it. Okay. Practically also you can do. So see, all these are courses. If you see now left side, you are understanding, ma?
Yes.
Okay. So this is one treasure. Now reference, just if you go to the next tab here, references. Okay. Here product documentation is there. This is like a ocean, right? Docs.servicenow.com, right? So Any topic that you want to learn. See here, for our development, we have one topic called, okay, impersonation, something like impersonation. The impersonation is one of our topic. Okay, I want to read, I want to know about impersonation. What I will do, I'll go here. No need to go, no need to go to docs.servicenow.com. Just to go here. Okay, ServiceNow impersonation. Just type it and then see what page you get it. Okay, developer is fine, but docs also you will get it. See here, this one. Okay, the same docs.servicenow.com, this docs.servicenow.com, both are same. If you open it, they will give you the clear information about impersonation. It's any topic. I am taking one example. Impersonation is our current example. Okay, so what is impersonation? What you can do with impersonation? How you can do? Who can do? Okay, so in mobile, how you to do impersonation? So all these things are mentioned here. Okay, so you are understanding what is docs? It is a documentation of the subject of ServiceNow. Everything will be documented. We will be seeing so many things. Okay, I just showed simple example. Is that clear?
Yes.
Everyone, is that clear, ma?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So now one more important thing is there
Yes, sir.
is that yes sir or okay. One more important thing is there is
Yes, sir.
yes ma. Thank you, ma. Understood. There is one thing called community. Okay, community.servicenow.com is very good option for learners and actual developers who works in IT. Please keep it on mute, ma. Please check your mic. This one, na, generally, I developer, na, let's say you are into a project where you are working on something, you got stuck. Okay, so what you do is you come and post here. Okay, I have some issue. You just post it. Then every ServiceNow developer or everyone in the entire world who works on ServiceNow, they will just see them, and if they know something, they will write on it. It may help you. It may route you to some channel where you get some options to fix that. You're understanding, ma? See here, he got one issue on something. Okay, he posted here, and someone replied it saying check this option, and it worked. Okay, how I can say it worked because it marked as green. That means it is accepted solution. This is a solution that he felt. Okay, along with him, see how many are posted. 10 replies came. Each one given their own helps. So live people who are working on development partner, they use this community very often. Okay, if you get some issue, immediately people come and write here or maybe search here. Okay, see here something like this. ServiceNow client script. Okay, issue with callback. Let's say this is one of the things which we see. So I got one issue. I typed here. Then did I type something? Where is community? Just give me 1 second. Okay, this is community. No, this is not community. This is community only. I think they're showing in a different way. ServiceNow.com community. Okay, the first page itself will give you okay something about it. So this is one of the channel that you can learn for that you can see for learning. Okay, so I can say docs and community. Correct? Yes or no? You agree, ma?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
So last thing
Yes,
is
sir.
ServiceNow learning that we already seen it. So ServiceNow will give you so many learnings. You can only practice it. Okay, something like this. We seen it, na? This is what ServiceNow learning. Okay, and finally, last I can give our classes. Okay, so now you can tell me, sir, we have all these. Why I need to join your class? Only thing is, okay, maybe we are covering in a systematic manner. Sorry, please, please check your mics, ma, if you are not speaking. Okay, so our classes is the last option. So these are the things we need to follow when we are learning ServiceNow for next 60 days. Okay, don't only stick with one channel. You need to attend the classes, practice it, read something in the documentation, check something in the community whenever you got some issue. Okay, other channels we may cover one syntax, one scenario. They may show in a different scenario. Okay, so for each topic you need minimum 3 4 scenarios to cover. So make use of all of them for next 2 months to learn effectively. This is the final statement. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
now when we say when
So for ServiceNow development part, you told that some channels are there to know the coding part. So could you tell me, sir, which
uh,
channel we need to go
yes,
for that coding?
it's not yeah. Okay. I will give that. Okay. I will need to introduce it now. This is the time we need to introduce. Okay. But I will give it now. Okay. Good. So now what you actually see before you learn this particular thing, no? So I am going to learn this service now for now. How I will be or what I will be after 2 months if I get a job, right? So that we need to know now. So job profiles is our next topic. What could be your job description? What you are going to do? Okay, what kind of job profiles are available for ServiceNow area? Okay, first we think. Okay, in India, I can say there is only one job profile that is ServiceNow developer. Even if you are, they will call you as ServiceNow developer. They will expect everything from you. Okay, they will take you as a ServiceNow developer, but they may give you admin job, they may give you analyst job, they may give you architect job, whatever it is. Okay, but in US and UK, the job profiles are completely different. If they take you as administrator, they will prefer to give only admin job, admin work. Okay, but see, we have few profiles here: admin, developer. Okay, maybe consultant and architect. Okay, analyst, and what else, ma?
Tester, sir.
Tester. One test. Yeah, I know. 3 year service no tester. Okay, your profile is very rare profile. Okay, so anything else? Anyone want to add something? Did I miss something here? Okay, fine. So these are the main things. Admin come developer. Developer is the most important thing. Okay, so a developer needs to do anything related to ServiceNow. That is the expectation. Is that clear? Any development activity, if you are a developer, okay, if irrespective of the application, you should be capable of handle that. First thing, clear? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. Now administrator. Okay. See, there are two definitions we can say for administrator. One is as per Indian job profile administrator. Okay. The second one is the actual administrator. So, what is the actual administrator? Is generally where we use administrator. Let's say anyone can just give some example like administrator. He is an administrator for something.
Someone who manages the actions.
Some okay, someone manages the manages the
Point of a contact for certain things.
okay
He
Yes,
okay
yes,
maybe
yes.
take the help desk troubleshooting installation configuration
okay
like
okay. So see here,
Application maintenance.
application maintenance, very good. What else, ma? Anything else?
No reports. Service now reporting.
Okay, you are referring service now administrator. Okay, reporting. Okay. So see here, unfortunately, okay, how the okay, ma, you can keep it in mute, ma, please. Please keep it on mute, ma. Ah. So unfortunately, how it become now? An service now administrator will only do okay reporting, user administration, works on tickets. That's how it is proposed, or it is projecting. Okay, but generally, if you say in US and UK, administrators they do more. what kind of more things they do is, you have a ServiceNow platform. So ServiceNow, what is the meaning? We'll come to this point. Okay, maybe after 5 minutes, I'll come to this point. But before that, I will also introduce something called. Please don't ping ma. You can speak it. Okay. So see here, whoever the job profile is, like whether it's administrator, developer, or implementer, whatever it is. Okay, what you support or for whom you work. That is also one more important thing we need to understand. Okay, so let's say what instance I written here. Okay, this is the instance I written here, correct? This is my ServiceNow instance. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So in live, in actual companies, when you are into a project, what you get it is you get an instance like this. But what instance is your client instance? If you are working directly to a company where they are like in-house projects, then that company. So let's say I have a bank or I have a pharma based company. I have something. Okay. So the bank name is, okay, let's say HDFC. Okay. And you are working for Wipro. Okay. You are a Wipro employee, and in the Wipro you have a project called HDFC. Okay. You dump it to that project. Okay. And you will be doing work for HDFC. Na? So the instance of HDFC will be like this: hdfc.servicenow.com. Is that clear, ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you see, if you are in a project, you will be seeing the same instance, but you see HDFC here, that is client specific, and you see some logos, colorings, and all, that is cosmetic. Okay. And you see few applications where HDFC people are using it. Okay. So this is what your first thing is to know. Okay. When you are in a company, when you are supporting for a company work, okay, the instance that you access is, okay, it starts with the company name followed by servicenow.com. Okay, this is the first point. Anyone didn't understand this point, ma? Anyone here who didn't understand this point? Very good. Okay. Now let's say for this HDFC, okay, it is something like this. HDFC will go to ServiceNow, okay, and then buy one instance. Okay, I want this much of I want this instance. Okay, I want one instance. Okay, I want to store the data or something. Okay, I'm not using the proper wordings. Okay, I will use it. So why HDFC needs ServiceNow? First thing. So what are the definitions of ServiceNow? What are the 4 definitions of ServiceNow from demo class? No? ServiceNow is a
Ticketing tool,
ticketing tool. Yes. Cloud-based.
Cloud basis, sir. Cloud-based
cloud-based
technology,
Cloud-based
integration one,
integration.
software as a service.
and
Software.
ITSM.
ITSM. Okay.
Issues
Huh.
is service management software.
So it is a ITSM tool. Okay. Ticketing tool. Okay. It's a cloud-based tool, and also it supports integration. Okay. So why these and all required is, okay, HDFC is a bank. Okay. First thing is, when it is a bank, okay, there are 2 ways to see a company. Physical way, okay, the other way. Physical way, like let's say I asked you to see a company. What you see, ma? So I will ask you, okay, what is HDFC? What you say? HDFC is a bank. It have these many employees. This what is the stock market value is this one, okay? This have this much of money exchange and all you tell. Correct? This is the
Yeah.
physical way of seeing a company. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, but how software people will see this company is, okay, we don't see, okay, what is the money value, what is the name, okay, how many transactions it's doing, we don't care. We see what is HDFC in the terms of information it have it. Everyone got this point? Maybe you don't know the meaning of information. Okay, you know the information meaning, English meaning, but not maybe IT related meaning. Okay, but you understood this point, right? Second definition, how we see. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone know what is this meaning of information? We also call it in with some other name also.
Profiles or GT?
Database.
Okay,
Data.
data, database. The information. See here, what is our job profile, ma? Information, IT, right? What is the abbreviation of IT? Information and
Information
technology.
technology.
Okay,
And
what is the meaning of it? Anyone know? Use technology, okay, to manage the information. Any job you see, okay, ultimately they will be working on information only. You may see, okay, so I am creating I am a developer, sir. I am a Python developer. So why I belongs to a information? Why my job, my development job will belongs to, okay, database. So what you do after implementing the application? You give to users. What they will do? They use the application. So after using the application, what it do? It captures the information and store in some database. Correct?
sir.
So the back end part or ultimate part of any company is information or database. Please keep it. Please keep it on mute, please. Please keep it on mute. Okay. So this point is clear, my everyone. Yes. No. The second way of seeing this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, why this particular definition is required now is okay. HDFC, okay, is spending a lot of money to get one instance. Why they are getting this instance? Okay, to store their data on cloud. I think we discussed this point already in the definition of ServiceNow. Okay, one of the definition cloud based. What is cloud? What is non-cloud? Okay, so instead of physically they store the data in their servers, they give the data to ServiceNow and ServiceNow host the data. This point everyone clear, right? This is what the cloud meaning is. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now this hdfc.servicenow.com, okay, they have 1 lakh incidents. What is incident? Okay, let us say
Issues which is
let it be.
coming.
Okay, I will give two example. One example is incidents. I will come little later to this incidents. Okay. Second thing is okay. The HDFC people, please keep it on mute, ma. Okay. So the HDFC people, okay, let's say they have 25,000 people are there. The employees, managers, staff, everyone, right? So they want a tool to do their day-to-day activities. What tool they use is ServiceNow tool. Okay. So let's say today you went to a bank. Okay, you need to create a new account or your account got your ITCA pin is blocked or your account number is blocked. What you do? You step into bank and then you ask them to you complain them. Correct? So when you complain them, what they do is they will open a link like this. Okay, ICICI.com. Is that correct? If it is ICICI related, and then they will log in. Okay, and then they will see your account, and then they will do something so that they will say it is fixed. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So that means if I am logged into this particular one, okay, I should be part of this database, correct? I have an access. I am belongs to this database, ICICI database, correct? So see, ma, I am logged into this ICICI company database.
Yes,
That
sir.
means I am a user of the database, correct? I am an
Yeah.
employee. Okay, I am a customer. I am a manager. Similarly, if you want to access this HDFC database, which is there in ServiceNow Cloud, you should be part of the user. We call it as user administration. We will see. So there are 45,000 users are there in this company. Okay, everyone will access this tool to do their job. Is this point clear?
Yeah.
Everyone, is this point clear, ma?
Yes, sir. Yes,
They
sir.
have a URL. We call it as instance.
Can you please repeat it, sir?
Uh, till what point, ma? What point you understood? What point you didn't understand?
So I just said 45,000.
Okay. So see here, 45,000 users are there in this particular bank. When you say users, everyone, customers, managers, staff, okay, who are all belongs to this particular organization, the count is 45,000 users. First point, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, you are a manager, I am an employee, and maybe, Okay, I don't know the name. Vinay. Okay, Vinay is a customer. So SK is a manager. Okay, and who said? Okay, Vinay is customer. Okay, maybe ABC. One more person is uh, staff agent. Okay, now you have an account. Okay, when you say you are a Vinay. Okay, Vinay have a HDFC account. He can log into the system and then verify the details, right? He can do his transaction. So he's logging to the system and doing his activities, correct?
Yes.
So he is
Yes.
one of the 45,000. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now Vinay went to bank and then he raised one question. Okay, he went to bank and one agent addressed him and say, "What is your issue?" Vinay said, "Okay, my account is blocked." So wait, sir, I will check it. And then she will ask her PAN number, identity, and all. Then she also opens the same page and then search for Vinay and then look for the details. Correct?
Correct, sir.
So she also opens the
Yes.
same page or she opens the different page?
Same page, sir.
Same.
Same page. Okay. So she same page. Okay. And now third thing is, okay, she is not able to fix that. So she reported to manager. So manager, okay, I will check it. He said like I will check it. So manager also checked the Vinay profile. Where he will check? Here only. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So the tool that everyone connects is the same, but the way they see is different. The manager will have full access, more access. He may can see so many things. Okay. Vinay is a customer, he will only see his account. Okay. Maybe ABC is a agent, she can see more than Vinay, less than manager. But everyone are accessing the same tool, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, we also have, okay, the IT based tool. This is ServiceNow tool. The data, the HDFC data will be hosted in ServiceNow. That means, okay, I have, okay, maybe 1000 GB, 1000 TB of data. That's what my bank data. Okay, so I'm, so give me 1 second now. I'm maintaining, okay, 100 servers, 2 data centers, okay, so many licenses, DBA people, staff, everything to manage the data. Okay, instead of doing all of them, what I do is, okay, I will give that data to ServiceNow or Azure or Alibaba Cloud or, okay, there are so many cloud platforms now. They host the data, they will give you a link to access the data. So we started accessing the data. So this is how a tool, our tool, this is where we are belongs to. We are belongs to one company, one project, and we do work for that particular tool. Okay, the tool is clear now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in this tool, what you exactly do after learning the service now once you selected for a company? Okay, you may do or you may be part of any one of the job profile. Developer, okay, you do all these things to do configure applications. What are the things we will be doing? Okay, that is again a different question. Okay, so simply I will say, okay, so see here, we this again so many definitions we need to discuss now. Okay, what is this and all. Don't see all of them, just to see one main focus point. Okay, so I have something. Okay, so see, I'm introducing one thing called incident management. Incident. Okay, so what is the meaning of incident is issue, in very simple. Okay, issue. Out of 45,000 people who belongs to HDFC, anyone can get any issue on their day-to-day activities. Is that correct statement?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you all, so let's say, can you all give one issue? Just tuck, give some issues.
Login issues.
Login issue, good. Next,
Video issue.
video issue. Next,
URL not
URL issue, application issue. Yes. Next,
transaction issue.
sorry, ma.
Transaction issue.
Conduction issue.
Outlook issue.
Outlook.
So did I
Transaction issue.
Transaction.
Transaction issue.
Transaction.
Unable to receive OTP.
OTP issue.
internet
Okay.
Password issues.
Password issues. So laptop is not working. That is the issue. Pen drive is not working. That is the issue. Mouse is not working. That is an issue. Okay. Printer is not working. That is an issue. Paper is jammed. That is an issue. Okay. So in office cafeteria, tea is not work. Tea machine is not working. That is an issue. Are there not issues?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Think from entire company. Don't see from a technical person. You are getting it, ma?
Yes.
Okay. Forget about IT.
Yes, sir.
Forget about IT. Okay. In our day-to-day activities, what are the types of issues that you reported? Just to give some examples.
Sir, network.
Sorry, ma.
Access issue, door access.
Door access issue. So, okay, door access issue. Where?
In organization only.
No, you are not IT employee. Forget like you are not IT. You are not IT employee. In general, you woke up
Okay.
and then you sleep. Okay, in a day, any example that you can give that I raised an issue.
Lift is not working.
Lift is not working.
Power
Very good.
cut.
Power is not working. Okay, call to power station.
Sir, network.
Wi-Fi issues.
Wi-Fi issues. Okay,
Water
water
supply
supply
issues.
issues. Okay, maybe network issue in the mobile. Washing machine is not working. So call to IFP. Okay, so the issue definition is this one. Anything you have issue, if you have a system, you raise an incident. Is that clear, ma? Incident is an application that supports issue management. Can I say like this? I'm not giving ITL definitions, ma. I'm just giving very general definitions so that everyone can understand. Is that clear? What is an incident management? What is an incident? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, understood.
Ah. So
Yes, sir.
this tool, this tool, okay, which is an ITSM tool, have an application called incident here. Okay, normally, okay, I am one of that. Okay, in those 45,000 people, I am one of that. Okay, I am using my laptop. Okay, and I am using one application, or my pen drive is not, my mouse is not working. Okay, so what I do, I'll come here, say new. Okay, I am okay. Let me cover it. So I will cover it like my name will come here.
Sridhar, one question. When you type down incident on this left navigator
So
or
many,
filter navigator,
yes, sir.
there's so many
Correct.
with the name incident popped up, right?
Yes.
And how do we select the right one?
The right
How do
one
we know
is
which is the right one?
yeah, the right one is which is there under incident. This is like okay, I will cover it because see here you see so many things, na? The main is there are two ways, two things are displaying. Okay, one thing is main folder and second one is subfolder. Okay, you seen it now. Service desk is the main folder. Under that you have incidents. Okay, system import set is the main, and then after that you have subfolders, sub options. You can say. Can you see that? So here, whatever you see main incident, that is the incident that you need to select. Okay, why it is what it is, we will just see after table creation. Okay, so coming back, I have an issue with my laptop or a pen drive or a mouse. I'll just select my name. Okay, and then raise it. Okay, mouse is not working. That's it, and submit it. Okay, till this point, clear, ma? What is incident?
Yeah.
This
Yes,
is
sir. Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Now, okay, the incident management, the incident creation, the incident definition is for these many people. Whatever we seen so far is for every person who is belongs to this particular tool or who uses this tool or who is belongs to this organization. Okay, but what we do here, what we do, okay, so some this is an incident management. Okay, so let's say they will come up and say I don't want this field to show here. Okay, this field is not meaning for our process. I don't want to see this okay field, or I want to create a new field here. Okay, or I want to do something else here. There are so many things will cover, ma. Okay, this is what we are going to see. So if I want to do some changes to the incident management or any other application, okay, who do is we do it. Developers will do. So see here, I don't want to show this particular channel field in the form. So this is one development for us. What I do, maybe we will see one by one. We will see so many things from now. Okay, after table creation. But this is what we do. Okay, remove it from the list so that from now onwards, whoever opens this incident page, they don't see channel option. That's it. This is one development. Okay, who do this particular step? Okay, our development team will do, not this 45,000 people. 45,000 people, we are also, our 5 people also belongs to 45,000 people only. We are also users only. Okay, but we are special people where we do the development, and development example is this one. Is that clear, ma?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone who didn't understand this point, ma, please. Anyone didn't understand this point? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that means understood or not understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood.
I'm not understood.
You are not understood. What you didn't understand? Ma? Can you please help me to understand which part you didn't understand? Okay, so see, you understood tool, ServiceNow tool. You understood tool, ma? What is tool? You understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you understood 45,000 people will log into the system daily and then they will use this tool. Yes,
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
you understood what is incident management, incident. Why everyone, why people will raise incidents. You understood that point.
Yes, sir.
So
Mm.
yeah,
Mm.
everyone use this tool in a general manner. Okay, let's say I want to see my incidents. Okay, I want to create a new incident. Okay, so this is end user point of view, general audience. Okay, that is one point. Now, developers, the course, why we are doing this course, what we are going to do after this course, job and all, what these people will do. Okay, so this is what the point. So say in the same example, let's say, okay, we have a form here. Everyone will see this form like this. Okay, now in this form, you want this. Okay, you want this universal request. Now universal request should show here. You want to move this one. Someone requested like, okay, when for people who are using incident management page, okay, show this option right side to the page after assign to. This is the request, we got it. Okay, this is the request came from business. Who will do it, ma? Anyone from 45,000 people, general audience will do the development.
No, sir.
No.
Developers only do.
No.
Developers only do. So that's what my point. So it comes to us and we take it as a development and we do something to accomplish this particular requirement. Okay, so what is that? Universal request, huh? This is one simple example, ma. There are many things we do, but I'm just telling what could be our job when I say developer, administrator, or something. Okay, so I moved it. Okay, this is what we do. Okay, we do in a different format, dev, test, prod. Once we move to prod, now from that time onwards, everyone of this organization will see the page, will see this option here. You got it, ma? Now? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now we have implemented this in a developer instance, right?
That
Then in order to see or in order to have the same changes reflected to this 40,000, 45,000 employees who's working with HDFC, then we have to do it in a prod.
we do. Yes, sir. That is correct. But we don't do again in prod. Okay, we will move those
Okay.
changes via
Okay.
update set concept will come, but yeah, your statement is correct. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you're going to show me, you're going to show us how to move it to
Ah,
like, yeah. Okay.
we
Thank you.
have 4 classes to cover that part. 3 classes for update set.
Mm, Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir, please.
Yeah, so I just wanted to know, like, what is the part of implementation? Like, what is meant by implementation?
We will come one by one. Yeah. We
Okay,
are
okay.
yeah, I will answer that. Okay, so we are going to see all the definition of these people. Okay, that time we will be seeing that. Okay, so for now, developer, you understood ma what we are going to do? Yes, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
administrator also kind of
Yes.
developer, but yes, ma'am. So administrator also kind of developer, but developer more do scripting, okay, little deeper things. But admin people, no, they do little about non-scripting and all. That's how it is projected. But generally, okay, a platform administrator is something like who organize, manage the entire platform. Okay. So there are two ways to see this definition, ma'am. Okay, general way is okay. compared to developer, administrator will do non-technical things, non-coding things like report creation, user additions, user removal, small things. Okay, administrator will do everything. That's what the simplest answer. But if you want to see the other way of administrator, okay, see here, this is the platform. Can we say this is our platform? This is our ServiceNow platform, right?
Yeah.
An administrator will see, or the administrator will manage the entire platform. So now admin job is easy or tough?
Tough.
Tough.
It's
Okay, it is a
tough.
very,
You need to maintain the
yeah, it is a high level job.
improvements.
Okay, it is not like simple creation of field and all. Okay, there are very high level things will come. Okay, licensing, upgrades, okay, patching, okay, monitoring, okay, transactions. There are so many things will come. Okay, so who will manage those kind of things is admin. A developer will just work on one story. Okay, in 14 days he will finish it and then say Tata bye bye. But admin is not like that. So the actual definition of administrator is different, but somehow it is projected in other way that an admin will do non-technical job, report. You are getting my point, ma? Everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
yeah. Now moving to okay, consultant, architect, analyst. Analyst like consultant is one, architect or consultant. Okay. Technically they are very deep, very strong knowledge, very experienced people, maybe 10 years, 20 years, 15 years. Okay. They design the things. Okay, I want some process to be implemented, so they will come and they will do some POC, they will do R&D, they will come up like okay, this can be done, this cannot be done, if you want to do this much charge, okay, everything. Okay, consults, architects, so they are like high level people where they design the process, define the process. Is that okay, ma? You understood this point? Do I need to elaborate it?
Got it.
Okay,
Understood, sir.
yeah, so analyst. Okay, let me keep it in a different way. Okay, see here, I want to implement GRC in ServiceNow. GRC is not there. I want to implement it for HDFC application. I am a CIO of the company. I want GRC to be implemented. I license and all, plugin and all, I will bear. Okay. So I will ask ServiceNow team to implement it. So when it comes to our team, who will take it is first either consultant or architect will take it. Then he needs to understand the definition of GRC, first thing, the general definition of GRC, and he needs to understand our platform structure because every platform maintain their own structures. Okay, so that is again you will get it by experience, right? So and then we need to see whether the GRC process will fit to our process, our platform or not. Okay, if it fits, what are the limitation? If it don't fits, what are the limitation? That and all they need to do R&D and then finally come up with a design saying yes, we can implement it, but these are the limitation, this is how we can implement. Okay, so this is the job of these people. You got it, ma? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now let's say we accepted the GRC project. Okay, what the architect or consultant will do is, okay, they will create some work for developer. Okay, let's say we call it as stories and all. We will see later. Okay, so 3 months, 6 months of project they will define it. They divide the work into pieces and then they will give to developer. Okay, the developer will develop it. Okay, 10 developers, 5 developers, and then they will move to testing, tester will test it, and then we will move to production. Okay, so implementer is also kind of developer, that the definition will slightly change. Okay, there is no separate implementer, actually there is no role called implementer. Developer itself is everything, but implementations, what is the meaning of implementations is, okay, that you can decide. So see here, right now I want incident management. So we already have incident management here, correct? So I can say you have already incident management, you can customize this. So, okay, this is one example. Okay, I want GRC. In our system, GRC is not there. Okay, it's like governance. So get the application, install the application, customize the application as per client. That and all will be called as implementation. What you implemented means you implemented something which is not presented in the system. Is that clear, ma?
Yeah.
Everyone, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, is it like integration?
No, ma. No, ma. Integration is different. Integration is no, ma. Implementation is different. Integration is different. I will answer it later then. Okay. So then
Okay, sir.
we left with only one person. Who is that? Is analyst. Okay. Analyst is like, okay. Generally, I think yesterday also I told analyst is something like, see, customer is there. Forget about GRC project. Okay. But there is like service desk owner is there. Okay. Service desk owner is the superior person who manages. Okay. Actually, when you say service desk generally use incident management, task management. They are the main people. Okay. Anyone or belongs to service desk here? Anyone? Okay. What does it mean is anyone have any issue, okay, an incident will be created. Who work on that incident is, okay, first level is service desk people. Second level is the respective team. Third level is SMEs. So any ticket that is created on the system, now first it will go to service desk people. They are like level one support people. Okay. Generally we say na call center, voice based call center, something you say na, right? You want you know right? So non call like people who supports taking call, who supports non taking calls, both are like L1 only, level 1. Okay. So they will record the incident, and then if they can do it they will do, if not they can move it. That's it. That's their job. To whom they will move? The respective team they will move. So printer issue, okay, they don't know how to handle the printer issue, so they will move to printer support team. You are getting it, ma? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
the service desk manager came up and say, I want something to do. Okay, in the incident management application, I want something to implement. Okay, I want new things to be added. Okay, so from our team, the analyst will be there. The analyst is the bridge between our team to clients. For now, he is our client. Service desk manager is our client, customer. So he will go discuss with him, understand the requirement, and he will convert that requirement as a development work to us. Right? So then our developer will take it and then move to development. So this is where analyst will come. Yesterday someone asked, sir, okay, it's not like that way, but the point came up in the sense, did analyst need to be technically strong? Yes. If he's not technically strong, what will happen is, okay, he will understand something here, and then he will say, he will come here and then trying to say, okay, this is what we wanted. Developer will take advantage, say it cannot be done. Then he can't go back to customer and say it can't be done because customer will shout. So he can't come to developer and say customer want it. Then he will say, so when the analyst is non-technically strong, okay, he will be blamed. You are understanding, ma? The value of analyst will be decreased if he is not technically strong. Okay, analyst should be as process wise as technical side. In both sides he should be very strong. Then only he can manage his work very effective way. Is that clear, ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the job roles that you will be part of anyone. Okay, based on your experience, many people are there who have a lot of experience. Okay, so you will be fit to any one of it. But what is core essential is you should have the basic knowledge, strong knowledge. Then based on the availability of that time, okay, you can choose the respective profile and position. Okay, is that clear, ma? But main point
Yes,
is,
sir.
okay, main job role is developer only. Okay, admin also, if I say only admin, in India, they don't consider. You should be developer. And beyond developer, maybe an analyst, maybe a consultant, maybe an architect. Okay, you can't even say I am a ServiceNow tester also, they don't consider. Okay, fine, ma? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
one more minute.
Yes.
Okay, so that's it for today. Tomorrow, what we are going to see is we will be seeing few definitions of the platform, like what is this, what is this, what is this. And then, okay, I will be covering something very important called user administration. Okay, navigation and user administration. User administration is our first important topic. Okay, and also we can see few other things like versions and few small things. Okay, yes, ma. Now your questions.
Okay.
5 minutes for
Hello.
questions. Yes, sir. Please.
Yeah. So my designation is of associate consultant.
HCL.
So what? Not HCL, some other company, but yeah, similar to SCL. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So what is the question?
So my question is like, what profile should I move to? It should be basically a
What is your
consultant, right?
experience? Can I know that?
4 years.
4 years you should be senior developer. That's it. ServiceNow
Okay.
senior developer or maybe lead also. Track lead or a team lead. Both lead and developer. You can go like that.
Okay.
Okay, because
But
when you say consultant, now actually job role of consulting is different. Okay.
right.
Consulting generally, what is the meaning of consultant is it goes to more client side and then give the demos and get the projects. That is the actual consultant. But your associate consultant is limited to your company. But you are
Mm-hmm.
not doing that consulting job there, correct?
Kind of doing, but on a different tool,
Uh,
with
so,
more scope. Right?
so you should go as a lead and strong developer, half lead, half developer. So you get advantage there.
Okay.
You use your consulting skills there also, but yeah, you can go as an analyst also. But yeah, I think you understood, right?
Right. Right.
Whatever you have
Thanks.
it, you take it as advantage and then make use of it. That's what my main point maybe. Yeah,
Right. Thanks.
good. Any other questions, ma, please? Yes, no.
Sir, with a zero experience, how can we start service now?
With a zero experience, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yesterday also one girl joined ma Vasavi, I think. I told the same thing. Okay, check one more time before you continue. Okay, because to be frank, for freshers, it's not only service no ma, anything. Okay,
Okay, sir.
they don't consider freshers for experienced jobs, or even they don't. Some it depends. Okay, I know 3 4 people who selected as only service no freshers. They got some lucky or luck or something. I don't know, but they got jobs in KPMG or something. But I can't say like every company will give you a chance. So what you can do is you learn it, try it, okay, check your luck.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
compare with other tools and all. No? Like let's say you learn something else and then try it as a fresher. Compare to that, this may give you little more advantage. So just anyway you are learning it, right? So learn and try. That's what.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. I can't say
Sir,
ma like see if I say maybe I may the words will come like a cheating. Okay, I can't drag this.
Yes, sir.
You understanding?
No, 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 sir. No, sir.
So reality you should understand. Please check and then
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the concern. Thank you.
Next
sir,
question, ma, please.
sir,
Yes,
what's the difference between ITSM and ITIL?
ITIL. Okay, see here. What is the meaning of ITSM? Ma?
Uh, sorry, IT Service Management. I mean, Information Technology Service
IT
Management.
service management. ITIL. Okay. What is the meaning of ITL? Information technology
Technology Infrastructure Library.
infrastructure library. Okay. Library. Okay. See here. It is not a process. It is just more like documentation. Okay. So see here. You use incident management here. Okay. This is a process. You are using it practical. But here you read about incident management. What is incident? What is the meaning of incident? If you open the incident page, okay, what is the meaning of this one? What is the meaning of this one? What is the meaning of this one? What are the types of okay changes? Okay, what is the difference between incident and a major incidents? Okay, what is the meaning of this priority? This one, this one. So it is a book that will tell you about incident management. Okay, so you can say this is a process. This is a book that tells about the project process. You are understanding, ma?
Yes, yes. What about that ITIL for certifications? Sir?
So
Is it
ITL
used?
V4 V3 certifications are there. That means that entire syllabus is mainly on ITSM only. Okay, instant change,
Okay.
problem, task, SLS, all the components of ITSM. No, so you will be having
Yes.
the information there, and if you are specialized in that, maybe you can attempt this certification. Okay, that means if you have a certification, means you are very knowledgeable person on this particular area.
But here we learn ITSM parts only, right?
Yes, ma. ITSM only you will learn it. Correct.
So that ITL didn't cover that.
Okay, ma. So see here, we are teaching, na. Okay. So
Okay.
teaching, I am teaching for 60 hours. This is practical. Okay, I
Yes,
publish a
yes.
book. Okay, I will name that book as ITL. You brought the book and then you
Okay.
learn that book. So is that meaning like you attended 60 classes?
Mm.
So attending 60 classes is ITSM, that actual process, right?
Yes.
Telling about
Yeah.
those 60 classes, like what is this, class number one, class number two, what it will be there, okay? So how to join, what to join, those and all will be there in ITL. So it's like a library, ma. It is information. No questions. Okay, ma. So see here, one last thing, sorry to drag. I will be sharing one YouTube link, okay? That is called Check Tamasi JavaScripts. Okay, let me open it. I don't know. YouTube, you can just type it and I'll also give the link, okay? This is very important in this particular stage where you can all go through, okay? So this particular set of videos, you can start watching it, okay? The expectation is before we move to stage 2, phase 2, okay? Minimum finish 10 to 15 videos. If you see the videos also, it's small only, ma. It won't take much time, okay? 2 minutes, 9 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 11 minutes, something, okay? What he will be telling is, he will be telling about the basics of Java, ServiceNow JavaScript, not main JavaScript. Okay. So if you go through it now, you will get the syntaxes, like how to define if, what is a variable, okay, how to define else condition, keeping switch condition, that kind of small syntaxes you will get it. Okay. So if you have interest, if you have time, please try to complete minimum 15, okay, before we go to this point. That means close to 15 classes. Okay. Within these 15 classes, try to complete 10 to 15 small videos of Chakdamachi JavaScript. This is one my request. Clear, ma?
Okay.
If you
Okay.
yeah, if you understood it, it's fine. If you don't understood, just skip and move to next. Okay. Don't spend a lot of time there. Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Shidagaru, the script we write, the JavaScript we use in ServiceNow is different from normal JavaScript.
Correct.
Is it
Yes, sir.
any?
Yes, sir. Correct, sir. We use
Oh, okay.
ServiceNow API based scripting.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so that is one request. So that is my, that's it, ma. I don't drag it. It's already late. Okay. So thanks for your